logic for people.
Everyone can get the best image out of every scene. You don't have to be a trained photographer, and yet you can still get beautiful, authentic pictures everywhere. And to make this happen, we put all our knowledge of more than 100 years of photography experience into the new Xiaomi smartphone devices.
We have sent over a team of 3 engineers to Beijing, to the Xiaomi campus, that they can closely work together to bring the photography to the next level. The feedback that we are getting from our team in China, it's really worthwhile and useful.
I guess it's about 2 weeks ago when we took our first field test image. The results already look amazing.
The hardware optimization and the software improvement really pays off. The lens has a very high resolution and the new sensor has a huge dynamic range and very little noise.
With the upcoming fine-tuning, we are pretty confident that we can achieve exactly the authentic and natural look we are looking for.
Combining Xiaomi's strength with Leica's imaging excellence, I think this will generate big and bold ideas that will definitely shape the future of mobile photography.
We all believe that this cooperation project will be a lifetime part in our career.
Our goal is to make the camera co-engineered with Leica become the most popular camera in mobile devices.
Ladies and gentlemen, dear friends of Leica and friends of Xiaomi, welcome to the audience on behalf of Leica. My name is Andreas Kaufmann. I'm majority owner of Leica Camera and heading our supervisory board. This day marks the first important milestone of a long-term partnership with Xiaomi. Leica, an old brand, Xiaomi, a young brand moving fast ahead. We're sitting here at my family office and here with some technical documents exactly from 1925, one of the first Leica lenses, the well-known 3.5 Elmar. As you might know, Leica invented a modern photography, and continuous innovation is part of our brand DNA since over 100 years, when Oskar Barnack, and we have his sign here, designed the first Leica camera. As you know, we embrace smartphones because today they make a very important contribution to the world of photography, with billions of pictures a day uploaded to the internet and shared. Photography, in our opinion, is about capturing light and painting with light. And our proven optical engineering, our know-how, ensures top-grade lens quality, the best possible imaging results, and optical imaging performance. And thanks to this, we at Leica successfully provide best picture quality and the iconic Leica image look in the smartphone photography segment. Dear all, I'm very happy and excited of the technology partnership with Xiaomi that heralds a new era in smartphone photography. Enjoy shooting, enjoy capturing light.
Xiaomi. Flawless. Surreal. Loved by millions. We tend to admire the unreachable, which can make us feel ordinary. But wait, how do you define happiness? We sometimes feel small, but with one encouraging look from our loved ones, we can surprise the world. Victory feels great. But who said we have to win to be loved? Fortune doesn't always favor us. That's fine. Friends will be there for us. So, what are you after? Listen to your heart, and the rest will follow. We all have different ideas of happiness, but feeling it means the same to all of us. This is the magic in our life. For him, for her, for them, for you. Innovation for everyone. Xiaomi.
Xiaomi.
Xiaomi February launch event happening live in Barcelona, Spain. My name is Abigail, and I am delighted to be here with all of you. Now, first of all, a huge shout out to all our partners, our media, and of course, our Xiaomi fans. Where are you guys? Woo! Thank you all for flying from across the globe just to be here with us. All right, we have a lot to talk about today, so why don't we all dive right in? Now, innovation has always been a core to Xiaomi. And since day one, it forms the bedrock of everything we do. And every year, it allows us to go further and soar to new heights. And recently, we've soared higher than ever, with achievements in new areas like robotics, like the Xiaomi CyberDog. Last summer, we also launched the Cyber One, our first ever humanoid robot with advanced AI and mechanical capabilities. In fact, Cyber One and CyberDog are both here in Barcelona right now, sightseeing, just kidding. So you could visit them tomorrow in our MWC booth. All right. Of course, we continue to lead the way in smartphone category innovations with next generation innovations like Xiaomi Mix Fold as well. It's a pioneering foldable that defies expectations of what foldable phones could be. Now, this visionary technology extends to smartphone imaging as well. Last year, we released the Xiaomi 12S Ultra concept that literally transformed your phone into a DSLR-like camera. So what it does is you're able to mount a professional optical lens into the rear camera module of your smartphone. Now, a bold experiment in smartphone imaging speaks to a core truth for Xiaomi. Now, central to our innovation DNA, it's all about pushing boundaries in mobile photography. And that's what inspired us to push boundaries further with our new vision in imaging. Beyond sight and awakened moments, why don't we explore this new idea together? Beyond sight, it's all about pushing the boundaries in image quality to reach levels where you could see details in photos that even the eye cannot perceive. With unprecedented sharpness, true-to-life color and detail, you succeed in unlocking the deeper meaning in photos. Now, that deeper meaning in photos transforms into something more powerful, and that's moments. Now, awakening moments is what happens when photography reaches new depths to impact us as humans on an emotional level, connecting with both our hearts and minds. Now, that's the power of photography. It has the capacity to be a lens into humanity. Now, our new vision is to give you this power in your everyday moments you experience on your journey with your Xiaomi device. And to enable us to realize this vision, we engineer our devices to prioritize in 3 key areas. Number 1, leading optical systems. So from sensor systems to optics to multi-lens structures and advanced actuators. Next, we also paired it with advanced computational photography. Xiaomi's self-developed software architecture, the Xiaomi Imaging Engine, is the algorithmic hub powering the entire imaging pipeline. And finally, a new focus for Xiaomi is aesthetic calibration. Aesthetics is that extra magical ingredient responsible for drawing out the story and emotion. Now, we strongly believe in this mission, and we've succeeded in achieving a new standard in smartphone photography with optical and software technology that unlocks new heights in image quality, and aesthetics that covers new depths in storytelling and emotion. Now, we call this new vision Xiaomi Insight, and we are delighted to bring it today to our global users. And we're also fulfilling it together with a partner that firmly believes in this vision, and that's Leica. Leica is a storied brand with a history of witnessing some of the past century's most iconic moments. They very much defined photography from the very beginning, and together, we will redefine the future of smartphone photography. Now, that future actually started last year with Xiaomi 12S Ultra co-engineered with Leica. It was a genuine breakthrough, an imaging experience that blew away even pro users' mind. Now, let's hear more about this historic partnership from Leica's Vice President of Mobile Business Unit, Marius Eschweiler. Marius, take it away.
Thank you, Abby. Yeah, good afternoon, everyone. It's a big pleasure for me to join here this fantastic event in Barcelona and to talk about Leica and about our comprehensive technology partnership with Xiaomi to redefine smartphone photography. You know, photography plays an important role for our visual perception, and it has always been seen as a way of truthfully witnessing the world. History can be written or photographed. So, more than 100 years ago, Leica invented modern photography as we know it today. The so-called Ur-Leica from 1914, which you hopefully can see in my back, yes, you can, was nothing else but the first mobile camera of the world. And groundbreaking innovation has always been part of our brand DNA, and it's also undeniable the case for our partner Xiaomi. But the innovation itself, it needs to have a purpose. The philosophy of Leica is to concentrate on the essential. And the essential element of photography is the image. Since the very beginning, famous photographers from all around the world have been capturing once-in-a-lifetime moments with their Leica cameras. Moments that touched our hearts and moments that remain unforgettable. You know, from a pure technical point of view, photography has undergone many transformations over the last decades, and this process is still ongoing. From bulky bellow cameras to mobile devices, from analog film to digital sensors, from chemical development to artificial intelligence and image processing. But regardless of the technologies we use, our mutual value remains the same. We develop innovative products with a great user experience and, most importantly, outstanding image quality. And to make this happen, we put Leica's knowledge of more than 100 years into our co-engineered Xiaomi mobile devices. Even though AI and computational are becoming, of course, a super relevant part in modern photography, an excellent hardware is still essential for high-quality images. It's the whole image pipeline that matters. That's why we together focus in our joint development projects on high-quality lenses, large state-of-the-art image sensors, and, of course, intelligent image processing. The perfect interplay of both of the camera components and the software is the basis for outstanding image quality. And despite all technical excellence, Leica has also been a very emotional brand that strongly believes in the power of visual aesthetics. The design and the handling of a Leica product is a source of intense pleasure. So whenever you have the chance to get your hands on a Leica product, give it a try. They are intuitive and easy to understand, allowing the photographer to concentrate on the subject. So when we first met the people from Xiaomi, I think it's now almost 2 years ago, we found out that Xiaomi and Leica, that we share the same passion for photography. And both companies putting a lot of effort into meaningful innovation and ensuring highest quality imaging systems. So consequently, we said, hey guys, we need to enter into a strategic partnership for imaging technologies. So in our daily work, the collaboration process for each product always starts with a setup of a cross-company team consisting of engineers from both, from Xiaomi and Leica. And our shared passion for the perfect image has helped us to work closely together on mobile devices that push the boundaries of what's physically possible and enable customers to take great images. Images that inspire people around the world in terms of picture quality and that bring that Leica typical character and flavor into the smartphone world. Because one of the most important things about smartphone photography is that now almost everyone can get the best image out of every scene. So you don't have to be a trained photographer anymore to take beautiful and authentic images with that typical iconic Leica image look. So, but what does it mean, iconic image look? So professional photographers often say that a Leica image has an unmistakable character with a structure, depth, and natural expression that goes far beyond measurable parameters such as sharpness and resolution. So in general, we are targeting a more natural look with accurate color reproduction and appealing contrast and sharpness. And it doesn't matter if our customers choose the authentic or the vibrant image style. Authenticity is key. This is the North Star for every product that we develop. And this is the basis for the color science we developed together for the Xiaomi smartphones co-engineered with Leica. So in a nutshell, Leica's mission is to bring superior image quality to everyone, in any kind of device, camera, smartphone, and in the end, enabling people to take unforgettable memories which they can share them with the world. So this is the essence of what we do, and in German we name it das Wesentliche, which is translated the essential. That being said, Leica openly welcomes smartphones to the world of photography. Its images have become an instant method of communication and a popular visual language for self-expression. And we know that consumers are nowadays using both Xiaomi smartphones and Leica cameras, depending on the moment and the desired result. But regardless of form factor and product, Leica stands for the best image quality. And with Xiaomi, we found the best partner to bring the image quality of smartphones to the next level. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Marius. Thank you.
Welcome.
Now, what separates our partnership apart with Leica is the depth and extent of our collaboration to redefine the smartphone camera experience. Now, working together, we've succeeded in achieving something that has never happened before. And we've created an authentically Leica photography. So what exactly makes a Leica photography unique? To us, it comes down to three things: professional optics, emotive aesthetics, and a complete experience, fine-tuned to provide you with that creative inspiration at every touch point of the device. Now let's start with professional optics. Xiaomi and Leica work together to engineer an enhanced professional optical system with upgrades that improve flare, sharpness, and light transmission, all critical to image quality. Now perhaps nothing is more unique to Leica quite like aesthetics. Now, the essence of Leica is revealing stories through its distinct look. Now, we've collaborated to calibrate this look with two unique photographic styles that we've worked for months to fine-tune with Leica. And that's a Leica authentic look and Leica vibrant look. First, Leica authentic look. It's modeled on Leica's legendary look in its purest form. It's responsible for a century of iconic moments. Now, before, this aesthetic was only reserved for those who had a Leica camera. Now, it could be yours with the Xiaomi 13 series. Now, what makes this classic Leica aesthetic so legendary? First, it's about delivering incredibly natural color tones through precise color calibration. Now, the result is more authentic, true-to-life looking images. But that's not all. It also delivers lifelike contrast and shadow with incredible dynamic range, making the light and dark elements of your shots look totally realistic. Now, here's a shot taken with Leica authentic look. Now, you could see how shots taken become instant classics. Now, let's talk about the second of the photographic style. It's called the Leica vibrant look. It fuses Leica's classic aesthetics with vibrancy we know Xiaomi smartphone users appreciate for capturing everyday moments. Now, here you can see that added spark of color to liven up your shots while still maintaining that Leica style. And to deliver an authentically Leica photography, we must give you that same feeling of using a Leica camera throughout the creative experience. So we're giving you an end-to-end Leica experience with more features. Now, it starts with 4 new Leica filters for greater personalization. And for that signature Leica finish, you could also add Leica watermark to all your shots with that red dot there. Now, when finally you do take your shot, you could also hear the classic Leica shutter sound to cap off that experience. Now, to see this all in action, we've invited renowned Leica photographer Steve McCurry to give his impressions from the streets right here in Barcelona. Let's take a look.
Well, I think when you go to a new city, a new place, you want to understand what's unique about the place, meet people, get the vibe on the street, feel that you're connected to the place. You have to get into that kind of meditative space. Wonderful things happen, but it takes some time to get into that zone. If you can capture a moment in life, it's just a treasure which you'll have forever. I've lost cameras, I've broken cameras, cameras have jammed in the rain or in the sand. Almost everything that can happen to equipment, it's happened to me. A cell phone is more immediate, it's quicker to use. The Xiaomi 13 series has an incredible lens. I think it may have the best lens of any cell phone anywhere in the world. This 75 millimeter Leica lens really has this incredible this shallow focus, which you can't imagine that you could get that result in a cell phone camera. It's really a game changer. Could be a face, it could be a landscape. A good picture is one that takes you someplace. You understand something about life.
If you could take a moment in life, it's a treasure that you'll have forever. I think that video was truly incredible. Now, thanks to a shared vision and co-engineering partnership, we're giving you the ability to capture more treasured moments in life. And you can experience this unique collaboration and create your best work of art, your next masterpiece, with the Xiaomi 13 series. It's behind the masterpiece. Now, behind every masterpiece moment captured in a camera is an imaging system that is itself a masterpiece in engineering. And behind the lens of the Xiaomi 13 series, you'll be able to capture these iconic moments. Let's take a closer look at our incredible dual flagship of 2023, the Xiaomi 13 series. Now, it comes in two awesome models. We have the Xiaomi 13 and the Xiaomi 13 Pro. Now, to tell you more about Xiaomi 13, let me call on Jay. Jay?
Thanks, Abby. Hey everyone, I'm Jay, and I'm super excited to tell you more about Xiaomi 13 series today. Now, as Abby mentioned, Xiaomi 13 series, it comes in two incredible models, each co-engineered together with Leica. So let's start off by taking a closer look at Xiaomi 13. And at first glance, it looks pretty gorgeous, right? And when we dive deeper into the design language, it was clear to us that Xiaomi 13 gets its inspiration from a single idea. Less is more. Now, what exactly do we mean by that? Well, it starts with its simple but elegant craftsmanship. It's a refined look that encircles the whole device, starting with flat edges. Now, users totally love a flat edge design because it gives off a clean and minimalist finish. And that's complemented by a premium polished full frame. And you'll notice on the back that Leica branded rear camera module. It's an inspiring sight every time you peer down at your device. But just as important as design, it's how it feels in the palm of your hand. Now, I use my Xiaomi 13 every day, and I can honestly say I've never had a more comfortable hand feel with a smartphone. And you may have also noticed this unique color here you see on screen. We call it Flora Green. Now, Flora Green, it's inspired by the delicate balance between nature and technology. And on top of Flora Green, Xiaomi 13, it comes in two more timeless colors, white and black. But on top of being incredibly refined and stylish, Xiaomi 13 is also super resilient, and that's thanks to IP68. Now, IP68 offers industry-leading dust and water resistance so that you can boldly capture moments and masterpieces in any condition. No need to stress about the rain or the dust. And now returning back to that initial idea of less is more, nowhere does that stand to benefit you on Xiaomi 13 as much as slim bezel and chin design. And on Xiaomi 13, we're delivering a major breakthrough here with dramatically slimmer bezels and chin. Now the top bezels and chin, they've been reduced down to 1.61 millimeters, creating our most seamless display experience ever. And this slim bezel and chin design, it goes all the way around the device for a complete masterpiece viewing experience. And you get that masterpiece viewing experience even on the brightest and sunniest of days. And that's because Xiaomi 13, it can achieve 1900 nits peak brightness. Too dim, those will never be words you associate with this device. So, Xiaomi 13, it's crafted to perfection, just like a masterpiece work of art in 3 iconic colors. And that's complemented by ultra-slim bezels and a flagship display experience that delivers a brand new standard in immersion. And thanks to E6 AMOLED technology, it's also ultra-efficient too. So now, how about we talk about the headline masterpiece on Xiaomi 13? That's its Leica co-engineered camera system. Behind the masterpiece on Xiaomi 13 is our latest and most advanced imaging technology, combined with brand new upgrades in imaging aesthetics that are realized through our partnership with Leica. So let's take a closer look at this camera system, which is equipped with a masterpiece triple lens system. So you can shoot professional Leica photography on all 3 lenses, starting with its wide-angle main lens. Now, capturing Leica photography, as you can imagine, it really does require an incredible hardware foundation. And so, we work together with Leica to incorporate industry-leading optics with Xiaomi 13's Leica Professional Optical Lens, which comes with brand new optical design upgrades like COC material, infrared light filter, as well as ALD reflectance technology. And all of these, they combine to deliver huge improvements in light transmission for better photos any time of the day or the night. And here's a great example of that. It's a shot that shows just how special our photography is. In shots with lots of different metallic surfaces and window light, all of which can really contribute to glare. But as you can see, that's not the case here. And here, you can see that the story, it really revolves around the key subject. But the background, it remains natural and true to life. On top of a professional optical design, the main lens, it delivers more true-to-life color, and that's thanks to Leica True Color Imaging. That's our brand new color science we co-engineered together with Leica, and it results in 25% higher color complexity, meaning the color in your shots, it more closely resembles the real world around us. And here's a great example. Colors are vivid where they should be, but also subtly captured elsewhere, like you can see the sand and the clouds in the backdrop. And True Color Imaging, it takes awesome shots in scenes with lots of different color palettes, just like this. Now, how about we talk about focus? A masterpiece camera system, it must also deliver incredible focus across all scenarios, so you can capture your story without blur or distortion. And so with Xiaomi 13, we're delivering brand new leading technology here, starting with our newly upgraded Xiaomi Pro Focus with all new pet motion tracking. So we added pet motion tracking to Xiaomi Pro Focus because we know so many masterpiece moments, they involve our pets. And on top of Xiaomi Pro Focus, Xiaomi 13 is also including brand new video focusing technology too. That's with Hyper OIS. Hyper OIS is our next generation in image stabilization. So over and over, Xiaomi users, they've told us how much they appreciate OIS for capturing moving subjects. And so we wanted to take this a step further with Hyper OIS. And it works just like a professional camera stabilizer. And it can make ultra-rapid adjustments in lens position to always optimize for movement in each and every frame, ensuring your video recording is always in focus. So that's Xiaomi 13's main camera lens. But what's sure to delight our pro users is we're also bringing professional Leica photography to the telephoto lens too, with brand new leading technology like OIS for telephoto. So telephoto shots, like zoomed in shots, those can be really challenging to stabilize. And now you'll get clear, sharp images always. Just like this. Now, normally telephoto shots in low light environment, they can be really hard to capture. Thanks to OIS for telephoto, that's no longer the case. And for the dog owners out there, you'll have no trouble taking clear shots, even if your dog won't sit still. But telephoto lenses, they're also perfect for another kind of photography, and that's portrait shots. So masterpiece portrait photography, that's something that Leica is renowned for, and we're bringing it to Xiaomi 13 today, thanks to the 75mm Leica portrait lens. It's modeled on a classic Leica Noctilux M75 lens. Now, for a quick history lesson. When Leica first released this lens, they called it a revolution in portrait photography. And on that note, today, we're bringing a revolution in smartphone portrait photography with Xiaomi 13. And it delivers exceptional imaging sharpness paired with a unique soft bokeh effect, as you can see here. And it excels at capturing the full mood and story in every single portrait shot. But what makes portrait photography so powerful is just how personalized it is. And so today we're offering more personalization than ever before with Xiaomi 13's master lens system. On top of 75mm portrait, it has 3 more focal lengths, each producing their own unique look. So that's Xiaomi 13's Leica telephoto lens. But we're also bringing Leica photography to the ultra-wide-angle lens too. And what this means is this lens, it delivers an aesthetic that you don't often see in ultra-wide that can unlock brand new moments. And here's a perfect showcase of that. So, Xiaomi 13's Leica co-engineered triple camera system features leading technology like Hyper OIS, Xiaomi Pro Focus, and Leica True Color Imaging. And you can realize a complete Leica experience thanks to features like Leica Authentic Look and Leica Vibrant Look. Now, how about we talk about performance? Up until now, we've talked about how a masterpiece camera system, it can help you to create your best work, your masterpiece moment. But on Xiaomi 13, we're also helping you to power your best work too. And that's with Qualcomm's most powerful chipset to date. Now, we've worked together with Qualcomm since the earliest generations of Xiaomi series because we always want to offer our users the best mobile platform. And to speak to this, I'm delighted to welcome Qualcomm's Chief Commercial Officer, Jim Cathy, to the stage. Jim, it's all yours. Thanks, Jim.
Thank you, Jay. Barcelona, friends of Xiaomi. Don't applaud me. What I want you to applaud is Xiaomi, the Xiaomi Series 13, and William Liu, the president of Xiaomi, who's with us in the front row. Huge congratulations, applause. William, stand up and wave. William, sit down. That's enough. This is too much. Yeah, I want to congratulate you and the rest of the Xiaomi team on the launch of an amazing Xiaomi 13 series. And what Jay said earlier is true. Qualcomm, Xiaomi go way back. The collaboration goes back more than a decade to the launch of the very first smartphone of Xiaomi, the Xiaomi Mi 1. And it's been incredibly satisfying to watch Xiaomi ascend to one of the world's leading smartphone manufacturers. With Xiaomi, we have a partner who shares our passion for innovation and for pushing the boundaries of possibility to create new experiences. We are thrilled that this amazing line of flagship smartphones is powered by our premium Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 mobile platform. This platform was designed for extraordinary experiences, not normal experiences, extraordinary experiences. It features industry-leading processing performance as well as groundbreaking AI integrated across the entire system for new AI experiences. Our next-gen Qualcomm Adreno GPU is optimized to provide ultra-realistic lighting, reflection, and illuminations for champion-level gameplay. Let me say that one more time for the gamers in the room. Champion-level gameplay. Yeah, you should be clapping if you're a gamer. The Qualcomm Spectra image signal processor packs triple cognitive ISPs for professional-level camera experiences in video capture. With Snapdragon sound technology, we've added spatial audio and dynamic head tracking for complete surround sound immersion. And it delivers unparalleled connectivity with the Snapdragon X70 5G modem RF system, the first modem RF solution to harness the power of AI for breakthrough 5G performance. Let me say that one more time. That's the first modem RF solution with AI capabilities. Together with Qualcomm Fast Connect 7800 system offering ultra-fast, low-latency Wi-Fi 7 and dual Bluetooth connectivity. Xiaomi fans are going to love the Xiaomi 13 lineup, powered by Snapdragon 8 Gen 2. Xiaomi has been an incredible partner with Qualcomm for a long time, and we look forward to continuing forever. We look forward to continuing to collaborate to bring the next generation experiences to more devices. Thank you for having me, Jay. Thank you for inviting me, William. And congratulations again to the entire Xiaomi team for the launch today. Big round of applause, Barcelona and friends of Xiaomi.
Thanks, Jim. Now, you just heard about the revolutionary Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 powering Xiaomi 13. It's a masterpiece in chipset engineering with an improved 4-nanometer process. And this new process, it features brand new architecture, delivering a 37% CPU performance boost versus the previous generation, along with an even greater decrease in power consumption, meaning this device is not only incredibly powerful, but also ultra efficient too. But that's not all. Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 is also offering awesome GPU performance too, with a 42% boost in GPU performance over the last generation, along with huge upgrades in GPU efficiency. In all this, it elevates your experience in one area in particular, and that's gaming performance. Xiaomi 13's bringing a brand new standard to flagship gaming that can handle smoothly even the most demanding gameplay, like when you're playing PUBG Mobile, where you can experience super smooth and cool extended gameplay, even at 90 FPS. But there's actually even more. In addition to improved CPU, GPU, and AI performance, this incredible mobile platform brings you brand new upgrades with LPDDR5X and UFS 4.0. So that's Xiaomi 13's incredible chipset performance to power your best work. But you can't power your best work if you run out of power, am I right? And so with Xiaomi 13, we're delivering massively on what matters most to your battery experience. And that, of course, is massive battery life. So with Xiaomi 13, you can achieve flagship performance for much, much longer. And thanks to higher battery density on Xiaomi 13, you can achieve this long-lasting battery in a slimmer and more compact device. So how long does this battery last exactly? You can use your Xiaomi 13 for up to 14 hours of constant use, meaning a typical user, they'll get well over a day's worth of battery life on a single charge. So that's a huge leap over our last generation, up to 3 hours constant use longer. So how about we map out just how much longer this is? 3 hours? That's the time it takes to drive from right here in Barcelona all the way to Zaragoza, which is over 300 kilometers away. And for that whole road trip, it's the added time you can continuously use this device over the last generation. And speaking of automobiles, Xiaomi 13, it comes with another feature to unlock a more connected on-road experience. And that's digital car key. So here, we've partnered together with Google and BMW. And with digital car key, you can use your Xiaomi 13 to lock, unlock, or even start your car. You can also store, manage, and share the digital car key within Google Wallet or to other platforms. Now, it's partnerships like this that are so important for giving our smartphone users a more convenient and connected and seamless experience in their everyday lives. And this awesome feature, it'll be rolling out in Q2 2023. That's Xiaomi 13's incredible performance. But what's more, Xiaomi 13's also delivering lightning fast charging with 67-watt wired and 50-watt wireless turbocharging, along with industry-leading safety through our Xiaomi Surge battery management system. So, Xiaomi 13, it's an all-around masterpiece, from design to display to performance, and of course, the headline masterpiece, a Leica co-engineered camera system. That's Xiaomi 13. And now, we have something for the pros that takes the meaning of masterpiece to a brand new standard. Introducing Xiaomi 13 Pro. And to tell you more, I'd like to welcome Abby back to the stage. Abby.
Thank you, Jay. Now, Xiaomi 13 Pro is a step up in Pro capabilities. Why don't we check this video out? The Xiaomi 13 Pro looks incredible, right? And it comes in two awesome colors. You have the ceramic black and the ceramic white. Now, I personally use ceramic white. Now, let's take a closer look at the details. The camera deco, it shames the same refined and classic design as the Xiaomi 13, with a Leica stamp fit for pro photographers. Now, on the back, we have a beautiful and gorgeous bioceramic back. It's made up of medical-grade material. And it not only looks amazing, but it's designed to be durable and scratch-resistant as well. And of course, same as the Xiaomi 13, the Xiaomi 13 Pro, it also comes with IP68 dust and water resistance for those accidental spills or splashes. Now, let's talk about the highlight of this phone, the Pro camera experience. Now, Xiaomi 13 Pro builds on the incredible capabilities of the Xiaomi 13 and takes it even further for our pro users. Now, it's pro photographers and their pursuit to capture the most challenging scenarios that has inspired us to continue pushing the boundaries of smartphone photography. Like in the depths of the night, where finding that right light is at its most difficult. Or where scenarios where the light is challenging with strong backlight. Or those fleeting precious moments where you only have one chance to capture that perfect shot. Now, the Leica professional camera system on the Xiaomi 13 Pro is built with our latest technologies, and it's designed to capture even the most difficult scenarios. Now, it all starts with a Leica main camera. Xiaomi 13 Pro's main Leica camera, it's packed with Leica professional optical system with 8P lens array, offering even greater light transmission. And at the heart of this main camera is our largest sensor to date, a 1-inch main sensor. Now, it's the perfect and most versatile tool for capturing masterpieces in any style of photography. And not only is it our largest sensor to date, from what we know, it's currently the largest sensor in any smartphone market right now, outclassing anything there is in the market. Now, it's the 1-inch sensor that has helped us push closer towards our goal of closing that distance between smartphone photography and that of professional camera systems, with up to 72% better light intake compared to our previous generation. Now, let's take a look at this. Is actually one of my favorite shots on the Xiaomi 13 Pro. You have an awesome dynamic range, beautifully balancing the light and dark shadows. And we look at this next photo here. You have super fast capture, allowing for perfectly timed shots like this one. And here, moments like this, where you could see the beauty and the detail of the subject, looking really awesome. Now, because of the 1-inch sensor, we could fully leverage on the middle 12.5 MP of the sensor to capture 2x photos in lossless zoom. And for pro photographers out there, Xiaomi 13 Pro also supports 10-bit RAW format photo capture created by Adobe Labs to support Photoshop and Lightroom. It includes color correction metadata embedded in the file, giving photographers a better starting point for post-correction. For precious moments like this, it gives you that creative freedom to perfect your shots for masterpiece moments that truly expresses the photographers behind the lens. Now, for we all know, for pro photographers, one lens isn't always enough. Now, the versatility of the Xiaomi 13 Pro's Leica professional camera system extends to a new standard in telephoto photography as well. Now, 13 Pro utilizes the unique Leica 75mm focal length at 50 MP resolution and OIS. Now, this unique 75mm focal length allows us to find new and creative ways of taking in the scene, capturing emotions more powerfully or subtly. Now, 13 Pro also utilizes an all-new telephoto lens structure similar to that of professional DSLR cameras. Now, we call this new mobile floating lens technology focal shift. Now, focal shift unlocks versatile capabilities in the telephoto lens. As we move closer to the subject, up to around 10 cm away, the lens array will automatically shift towards the sensor, allowing us to focus on the details. Now, this is very handy for close-up macro shots. And as we move further away to around 50 cm from the subject, the lens shifts back, opening up a new range for portrait photography. Now, the ability to capture and dynamically focus at these different ranges really allows us to capture moments in portrait like never before. Like in this photo here, you see it brings out the warmth in the photos that we have never felt before. Or powerful raw emotion, like dip in the eyes of this man. You know he has a story to tell. And as we get close to the subject, the focus remains, allowing us to capture close-up shots in incredible detail and clarity, like in this shot here. Now, clarity in close-up shots, it's all about finding new ways to tell your story, as we see in these images. Like, we're immediately attracted to the expressive eyes of this young man here, or the toll life takes on us as we get older, or even the sweetness in everyday life. And along with macro photography, the floating telephoto lens unlocks macro video capabilities as well, as we could see in this video here. So the large aperture allows for more light intake, and this hardware works seamlessly with Xiaomi Pro Focus. Why don't we take a closer look? So as you can see here, the detail of the bee, it's incredible, clear, and always in focus. And the 75mm focal length also allows a shadow depth of field. Now, behind the masterpiece on the Xiaomi 13 Pro is the Leica professional camera system with powerful, versatile tools thanks to the Leica 1-inch main sensor and the Leica 75mm floating telephoto lens. And behind the masterpiece, it's not just about an awesome camera system, but the photographer themselves. Let's see what it means to photographer Nina Davidson.
A masterpiece has to reflect the artist's state of mind. I think it has to give a little bit of the artist itself as something very personal, in my opinion. First time I saw a camera, I was probably a tiny baby. My mom always carrying one herself. I took on dancing at the age of 8. I was accepted in a dance school. This environment requires you to be completely dedicated. You can't waver. I think that's made me the way I am today. When I started taking photos, it was really to be able to share them with family that weren't here, months after month, years after years, kids after kids. Gradually, they're growing up. Having had the life that I had, taking photographs is my breathing space where I can actually witness things rather than being carried away. My childhood being the way it was drives me to explore something different with my own children and capturing little pockets of freedom, wilderness. That should be what childhood is about.
So that was a beautiful backstory to what capturing precious moments means to our pro photographers. Now, something else that sets Xiaomi 13 Pro apart is our pro video capabilities. With support for Create and Dolby Vision, every frame is calibrated in Dolby Vision for the best HDR effect. Now, this results in stunning video with high contrast and dynamic range in a wide array of colors. While for a 4K ultra-night video, it brings a new level of light and clarity to our video capturing pipeline. Now, if we look at the results compared to the previous generation, you could clearly see the difference with the 1-inch main sensor on the Xiaomi 13 Pro. It allows for incredible detail in your shots. Now, finally, let's take a closer look at the incredible videography experience right in action.
All right, guys, thank you. That's a wrap. That's good. Thank you, Sean.
And just like our boxer trains to mold herself into a masterpiece, so does her Xiaomi 13 Pro. It starts with a Leica professional camera system that unlocks even more for the pros to capture masterpiece moments. Next, let's talk about a Pro display. Xiaomi 13 Pro's Pro display comes with upgraded clarity and detail with WQHD Plus resolution on the extremely power-efficient E6 AMOLED with up to 1,900 nits of peak brightness. Now, it's perfect for viewing your masterpiece shots in detail and vibrancy. Now, for those photos taken with great HDR, oftentimes it's a display that hampers the visual experience. Our all-new Xiaomi Pro HDR display brings a new level of contrast and brightness that's essential to an accurate and immersive experience. Now, when looking at an incredible photo with high contrast and dynamic range on the Xiaomi 13 Pro, we ensure the quality of what you see is as close to representing to real life. Now, the Pro HDR display individually tunes each pixel for brightness. Now, if we look at traditional smartphone, brightness levels for each individual pixels are often capped. But for Pro HDR, we've increased the brightness excitation for each pixel by up to 2 times. Now, the results is more truer to life visuals when viewing your photos. But not only does the display give you an immersive view to your masterpieces, a fluid and snappy experience comes to life with a seamless dynamic range. As you scroll, the refresh rate fluidly jumps as high as 120 Hz, giving you that seamless scrolling experience. And it'll dynamically adjust itself to 1 Hz, prioritizing battery life. Now, we've also improved the refresh rate technology, making it extra responsive and more efficient than before, down to the last second. Now, for Pro users, I think this is something that you're gonna love. You could now customize exactly which applications you might want high refresh rate for and which ones that it might not be necessary. So the full control is in your hands. Now, behind the masterpiece is also Xiaomi's most pro display, with upgraded detail, seamlessness, customizability, while providing our most true-to-life visuals. Next, nothing powers the complete experience better than the pro performance we are bringing to the Xiaomi 13 Pro. It shares the same incredible chipset as the Xiaomi 13, the Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 platform with an industry-leading 4-nanometer process. Now, Xiaomi 13 Pro unlocks all new experiences with leading Wi-Fi 7 capabilities thanks to the Qualcomm Fast Connect 7800 mobile connectivity system with HBS multi-link. It powers fast network speeds of up to 5.8 gigabytes per second with 30% less power consumption. Now, a 6 gigahertz capable router will allow for internet access while being able to simultaneously connect your phone to other dual-band devices like TVs and projectors. While the 6 gigahertz plus 5 gigahertz HBS under Wi-Fi 7 multi-link operation helps better extend coverage for a whole phone area with super fast internet access. And thanks to the incredible efficiency of the 8 Gen 2 and a super large cooling system, Xiaomi 13 Pro works wonderfully even under heavy multitasking workloads. Now, when you're driving home and you have your 5G open to access your maps while charging your phone, while blasting music, no worries. Under these scenarios, the Xiaomi 13 Pro would still perform better than the previous generation. And that performance is made even stronger and bigger with a larger battery and a 120-watt hyper-fast charging system. So in just 19 minutes, you could charge to 100%. Now, behind the masterpiece on Xiaomi 13 Pro is everything our Pro users would ever want. The Leica professional camera system with a massive 1-inch sensor, a masterpiece display with Xiaomi's new Pro HDR display technology, and a leading chipset and battery charging combo built into a design like no other. Now, being able to store, recall, and remember these precious moments is just as important as capturing them. With that being said, it is my pleasure to welcome Shimrit Ben-Yair, VP of Google Photos and Google One, to tell you more. Shimrit?
Thank you, Abby. Hi, everyone. It's so wonderful to be here. My name is Shimrit, and I lead the Google Photos and Google One teams at Google. And it's just fantastic to be here in Barcelona and share more about how Xiaomi and Google are working better together to help you capture, edit, and store your most precious memories on the new Xiaomi 13 devices. So we just heard from Abby about the power of the Xiaomi 13 and Xiaomi 13 Pro's incredible camera, co-engineered with Leica, that lets you capture your most precious moments with rich details. With this awesome camera, you're likely going to snap a lot more photos and videos than you did before, which means you're going to need a lot more space to store your memories. And this is why we're partnering with Xiaomi to offer a 6-month trial of the Google One premium 2 terabyte plan when you buy a Xiaomi 13 or Xiaomi 13 Pro phone. And select Xiaomi phones launching this year will also receive a 6-month trial of the Google One 100 gigabyte plan. Google One gives you extra storage in Google Photos, Google Drive, and Gmail. And on top of that, you're also going to get seamless phone backup, longer video calls in Google Meet, enhanced editing features in Google Photos, and more. The enhanced editing features in Google Photos make it really easy for you to perfect the moments you capture with your Xiaomi 13 and Xiaomi 13 Pro devices. These features include some of our best AI-powered tools, like Portrait Light, Portrait Blur, and Magic Eraser. Let's take a look at Magic Eraser in Google Photos. This feature lets you remove distractions from your pics in just a few taps. Check out this awesome moment, captured with the Xiaomi 13 Pro's new Pro camera system. This is a beautiful photo. Except, there are a few people in the background that kind of take away from it. With Magic Eraser, you can remove those distractions in just a few taps. Goodbye to all those photo bombers. With Xiaomi 13's new camera system, your photos will also going to be much more stunning than ever before. And with a 6-month trial of the Google One 2 terabyte premium plan, you're going to have all the space to take all the photos you want and perfect them with enhanced editing in Google Photos. In addition to this amazing limited time offer, Google is committed to partnering with Xiaomi to help you store your memories. Last year, we announced that you can automatically back up all your content from your Xiaomi gallery directly to your Google Photos. By keeping all your memories together, Google Photos can help you easily search, organize, share, and relive your best memories across all your devices, your phone, your tablet, and even your computer. You can rest easy knowing your content is protected by Google Photos' best-in-class security infrastructure that helps you keep your memories safe. And we're making the integration between Google Photos and Xiaomi Gallery even more seamless. Starting this summer, you'll be able to see all the photos and videos you backed up in Google Photos directly in your Xiaomi Gallery, and vice versa. This content will appear alongside the memories you saved on your phone. When you edit or delete an image in your Xiaomi Gallery or in Google Photos, those changes will be automatically reflected in the other app, making this integration truly seamless, especially when you set up your new Xiaomi phone. By giving you more space for your memories with Google One, helping you perfect your shots with advanced editing tools, and delivering a seamless backup experience, Google and Xiaomi are coming together to deliver the most premium gallery experience in the Xiaomi phone yet. The Xiaomi 13 and Xiaomi 13 Pro are incredible phones, and I'm really excited about our partnership with Xiaomi that helps you experience the best of Google. Thank you.
Thank you, Shimrit.
Thank you.
Thank you. Now, Xiaomi 13 and Xiaomi 13 Pro are designed to give our users an all-new smartphone photography experience co-engineered with Leica. Why don't we take one last look? Now that's the incredible capabilities of this year's dual flagship. Now, let's talk about price. Xiaomi 13 will be available starting from 999 euros. While the Xiaomi 13 Pro will be available starting from 1,299 euros. Now, prices and variants for different markets may vary, so please check your local social media channels for more information. Now, Xiaomi 13 Pro and Xiaomi 13 will be available through these open channel partners. For more information, make sure to check your local social media channels. It'll also be available through a variety of global carriers. For Xiaomi 13, it'll be available in these leading carriers. And for Xiaomi 13 Pro, it'll also be available in these leading carriers. Please refer to your local carriers for more information. Now, both Xiaomi 13 and Xiaomi 13 Pro will get 1 out-of-warranty repair without labor costs within the first 12 months after purchase. While the Xiaomi 13 Pro will be eligible for our international warranty service in over 40 markets worldwide, all Xiaomi 13 Pro smartphones that meet the warranty conditions could enjoy our warranty service globally at any designated Xiaomi authorized service provider. Make sure to check mi.com for more details. Now that's the Xiaomi 13 and Xiaomi 13 Pro behind the masterpiece of your next masterpiece moment. However, though, that's not all for the Xiaomi 13 series. Today, we are incredibly excited to be introducing another masterpiece member of the Xiaomi 13 series. Introducing Xiaomi 13 Lite. Now, Xiaomi 13 Lite looks incredible with a fully upgraded look and feel and shares a similar identity as that of the Xiaomi 13 series. By putting imaging at the core, Xiaomi 13 Lite has powerful imaging capabilities, allowing you to capture masterpiece moments, but in its own unique way. Now, the incredible imaging capabilities on the Xiaomi 13 Lite is powered by a masterpiece dual front camera system, giving you your best selfie experience yet. Now, the dual front camera is powered by 32MP plus 8MP dual camera. Now they work together to actually calculate how far the subject is, taking your selfies to a new level, making your selfie portraits look gorgeous, no matter if it's day or night. Now, aside from an excellent camera system, some other essentials are necessary to capture masterpiece selfies as well, like focusing on what matters. That's why we're introducing dynamic framing. Now, it'll automatically focus on the subject and switch to the field of view depending on how many people are on the frame. Now, you get everybody in the frame with less distortion, looking just as great as you are in real life. Now, what about when lighting conditions aren't that perfect? Now, that's where the Xiaomi Selfie Glow comes in. It comes with dual LEDs, adding a nice warm glow to your selfies. Now, the difference is pretty clear. Like here with the Xiaomi Selfie Glow, you could see that your selfie truly stands out. But that's not all for the Xiaomi 13 Lite. It also comes with a triple rear camera system powered by the Xiaomi imaging engine. Now, inside is a flagship IMX766 sensor used in a lot of high-end smartphones. Now, it takes an amazing 2 times more light compared to the previous generations. Like the photos here, you could see you have awesome selfies, you have awesome rear camera, no matter what. Now for video, we've also added new upgrades to vlog mode. Now you could now edit in real time, making it so you could get that perfect shot on the spot. It's perfect for influencers and content creators alike. Now behind every photos and videos you take is a powerful processor working behind the scenes. With up to 30% higher air performance compared to the previous generation, it gives you the ability to take your camera experience up a notch. Now, Xiaomi 13 Lite comes with a awesome flagship camera and awesome selfies. And of course, as the name implies, Xiaomi 13 Lite, it continues the Lite's identities with a slim and lightweight design combined with flagship capabilities. Now, it starts off with 3 awesome colors. You have the light pink, light blue, and black. And you also have an ultra smooth curved edges shaped perfectly to fit the palm of your hand. And as the name implies, it's also the lightest device on the Xiaomi 13 Lite series at just 171 grams. Trust me, your hand won't feel tired even after holding it for an entire day. So it's also extremely slim at just 7.23 millimeters, so you could easily slip it to your tight pockets or small handbags. And despite being extremely slim, we've managed to put 4,500 mAh of battery. Plus, it also comes with 67-watt turbocharging when you do need to power up. Charging to 100% takes only 40 minutes. So all in all, that's the Xiaomi 13 Lite. It brings you 2 flagship capabilities with a camera system built to capture masterpiece moments, along with 67-watt turbocharging with 120Hz display, all while maintaining the Lite identity with a slim and lightweight design. Now, Xiaomi 13 Lite starts at 499 euros. It'll be available through these carrier and channel partners. For more information, make sure to check your local social media channels. So that's the Xiaomi 13 Lite. It adds an extra bit of flair to the incredibly awesome lineup of the Xiaomi 13 series. Now, the experience that we want to bring exceeds beyond hardware. Building an operating system that is smooth, safe, and connected truly rounds out that masterpiece experience. Now, let me welcome TJ to the stage to tell us more.
Thank you, Abby, and thank you all of us for joining us here today in Barcelona. I'm so excited to be here and share more products with all of you. Now, like Abby just introduced, why don't we start off with our next generation of MIUI. I'm positive that those of you who followed Xiaomi's journey from the very beginning, you'll know MIUI is just as synonymous with Xiaomi as any of our other products. And our goal with MIUI 14 is to provide users with improvements in areas that matter to you. That's why this time, we've made MIUI 14 more efficient, more safe, and more connected than ever before. Why don't we start with storage? We've undergone heavy back-end optimizations that give our users the experience they want. Now, I'm all sure you've come across the problem of maybe having less storage than you thought when opening up the device for the first time, or even running out of storage after a few months. Well, we've taken steps in 2 main areas. One, compressing occupied space that rarely used apps take up over a period of time without actually hindering the use of the applications. And also optimizing the space that the system takes up when you boot up your device for the first time. All in all, with these steps, we're able to save up to over 7 gigabytes of storage space on device, leaving more room for things that matter to all of you, like over 1,800 more high-quality photos, high-quality memories that you can now store. But what about something we interact with all the time? On MIUI 14, we've made interface interactions more efficient and more intuitive with new features. Now, what you see here is actually a first look at our new UI. And tabular icons allows key application information to be laid out right on the home screen. So for you avid health and step trackers out there, you don't need to click into your health apps anymore to see the information you need. It's right there on the home screen where you can see at a glance. And big folders allows us to categorize and store our apps for a clean and satisfying home screen look, but also intuitively enlarges the apps in the folders that are used most often, making them easier to find. And not only that, but I can click on the app I want to use directly from the folder itself, taking away the extra unnecessary step of having to click in. Now, our new UI allows for new ways to make interacting with your favorite information and applications on MIUI 14 more efficient and more intuitive. And that being said, we're actually extending an invite out to all developers and designers out there to join us in customizing and personalizing MIUI in more ways than ever, like with wallpapers, themes, fonts, and even optimizing information on widgets themselves. Next, let's talk safety. Giving our users a system that's safe and secure is at the heart of developing and improving MIUI. That's why on MIUI 14, safety starts off with more widespread on-device privacy than ever before, across a wide range of different scenarios. Like anytime you're on a run and possibly recording activity data, or data where your phone might need access to your surroundings, or even when you're looking and working on stored photos in your gallery. Let's take gallery data as an example. We've introduced new, protective features, like text recognition, which allows you to extract text from photos stored in your gallery. For example, if you need to copy and paste an address that's on a photo that might be sensitive and private to you, text recognition allows you to extract this text from your phone extremely quickly and safely. And this is because the text extraction process is all computed on device, making it a closed-loop system that doesn't do any processing on online servers, where information might be leaked. Now, not only is it safe, but it's also extremely functional, supporting text recognition in 8 widely spoken languages with over 96% accuracy, which is perfect for someone like me who honestly doesn't speak any Spanish. Now, text recognition joins our fleet of other end-to-end protection features across MIUI 14. And it's extremely important that not just us, but that our partners share in our vision to give our users peace of mind. That's why MIUI 14 works seamlessly with Android, introducing even more ways to protect our users across the most important aspects of your life on device. For example, we use the power of Google services to protect your data across apps, email, and even payments. Now lastly, MIUI 14 opens up new ways to connect more efficiently across devices. For those in the audience familiar with MIUI, I'm sure you've all used MiShare before. MiShare allows for seamless transfer of documents, photos, and even apps across your smartphones, but also across your Mi accounts, like when you're using your Xiaomi Pad. It's an extremely easy, quick way to share and work with important files. And we're making this way to work even better, with connected devices. It makes working across your devices more efficient and more effective than before. Now, personally, I love working across devices, especially between my Xiaomi 13 Pro and my Xiaomi Pad 5. And connected devices make this experience more seamless than ever. I can access my smartphone screen right on my Xiaomi Pad and interact with my content on my phone incredibly easily and intuitively, like dragging photos, transferring files, and so much more. But connected devices, it's just a first step into our priority of building a connected ecosystem to make work, play, or leisure across even more of our devices seamless and fun. And that's MIUI 14, more efficient with optimized storage and more intuitive interactions with your device, more safe with our most robust and widespread on-device privacy features, like text recognition, and more connected than ever before, making working across devices efficient and fun. And of course, MIUI 14 is going to be available out of box on all of the Xiaomi 13 series devices that we launched today. And we'll kick off with a wave of rollouts starting Q1 2023. And for more information on selected devices, our full release schedule is going to be published on the MIUI website. Now, it's undeniable that the smartphone experience is at the core of our business here. But we've expanded our portfolio of devices and services even further, aimed to better connect people and the world with our Xiaomi technology ecosphere. Now, the ecosphere is a full range of technologies, covering everything from our smartphones all the way to advanced robotics. And joining our Xiaomi 13 series today, we're excited to introduce a set of devices that connect most closely with our devices. That's our latest in smart wearables, Xiaomi Watch S1 Pro and Xiaomi Buds 4 Pro. Yep, give a hand of applause. Thanks to whoever started that. Let's start with Watch S1 Pro. Its incredible timeless design represents a classic fit on your wrist, like right here. But at the same time, it seeks out smart capabilities, those that can help us in our everyday lives. Why don't we take a look? Now, Xiaomi Watch S1 Pro comes with a beautiful 1.47-inch AMOLED display with the slimmest bezels yet on a Xiaomi watch. And the display is also made of sapphire crystal and encased in stainless steel, making it not only beautiful, but also scratch-resistant, strong, and durable at the same time. And it also comes in two different variants, a sleek silver case with a brown leather strap and a black case with a black fluoro rubber strap. Now, S1 Pro looks gorgeous. But what about smart? It comes with an upgraded MIUI watchOS that brings an even better, more seamless experience with optimized icons and an enhanced control center. And with just a twist of the crown or a swipe of your finger, you can seamlessly scroll through your apps with the new round icons to match the round watch face. And it also comes with advanced features like Bluetooth phone call, where you can dial your friends from the address book directly from your watch. And when you're out of battery, charge for just 10 minutes, and enjoy an incredible up to 2 days of battery. And it also comes with support for wireless charging. So Xiaomi Watch S1 Pro is a classic fit for our modern lives, bringing the convenience and functionality of an up-to-date smartwatch with cutting-edge technology, encased in a classic, timeless design. And also with smart features like built-in GPS, Bluetooth phone call, over 100+ fitness modes with advanced health tracking. So for Xiaomi Watch S1 Pro, you can choose the black with a fluoro rubber strap for practicality in sports for an RRP of 299 euros, or the silver case with the brown leather strap for a classier, more formal look for an RRP of 329 euros. All right, next, let's talk about Buds 4 Pro. It's our latest addition to the already incredible TWS lineup we have at Xiaomi, and it's truly immersive in every way. Buds 4 Pro utilizes an open magnetic case design, and the strong magnetic support ensures that your buds don't fall out. But the design also makes them incredibly easy to take out whenever you need. And for the most immersive audio experience, Buds 4 Pro has a customized large 11mm driver that provides powerful sound at low frequencies, along with ultra-low distortion. And Buds 4 Pro is actually our first Xiaomi Buds device to support high-res audio. So this mix and match of top-end hardware and software is going to provide you an immersive listening experience no matter what you're listening to. And Buds 4 Pro comes with more immersive features, allowing you to dive deeper into your sound, like with dimensional audio. Why don't we take a look? That's the incredible sound of dimensional audio. And it unlocks a completely new listening experience with two features. Immersive sound helps build a 3D soundscape for a cinematically immersive listening experience, perfect for binging your favorite shows and movies. And trackhead movement creates a true-to-life feel to your content. As you turn your head, sound stays fixed where it should be, providing you a way to listen that emulates real life. And now with dimensional audio being built into Buds 4 Pro, you can enjoy this incredible sound on more Bluetooth devices than ever, like your TV, laptop, and even your tablet, just by switching on dimensional audio in the Xiaomi Earbuds app. But when we talk about a truly immersive sound, nothing comes to mind like an active noise cancellation experience. And Buds 4 Pro comes with up to 48 decibels ANC. That's the highest level of ANC on any Xiaomi Buds. But the Buds 4 Pro experience isn't just about listening. It's also about being heard. Buds 4 Pro comes with our best calling experience yet. Your voice can be heard as clearly as you hear me now, in conditions where wind speeds might reach up to over 30 kilometers an hour. And after those long calls, with just a 5-minute charge, you can enjoy music for up to 3 hours longer. And that's Xiaomi Buds 4 Pro. It comes in 2 gorgeous colors, Star Gold and Space Black, with a truly immersive listening experience, crystal clear calls in any condition, and other features important to our users, like IP54 for both the earbuds and case, up to 38 hours long listening, dual device connectivity, and of course, support for Xiaomi Earbuds app. Now, Xiaomi Buds 4 Pro will be available from just 249 euros. Xiaomi Watch S1 Pro and Xiaomi Buds 4 Pro pair perfectly with the flagship standards of our Xiaomi 13 series devices. Now, before we let you go, we actually have one final surprise. As a lot of you may know, Xiaomi has pushed the boundaries of urban mobility as one of the leading electric scooter brands in the world. And I don't know about you, but the electric scooter is definitely the best way to get around Barcelona. And today, we're introducing something that's going to take this urban mobility experience to the next level with our next generation of electric scooter. Introducing Xiaomi Electric Scooter 4 Ultra. It's built to let you ride bold and explore ahead. Starting off with Xiaomi's very first dual suspension system at both the front and rear tire. You can ride bold over almost any surface, bumpy roads, even train tracks. And with the 940-watt geared motor, it means awesome acceleration, even when you're traveling up a slope with an incline of up to 25 degrees. And to ensure you get where you need, Scooter 4 Ultra actually has the longest travel range on any Xiaomi electric scooter of up to 70 kilometers without having to make a charging stop. And lastly, it comes with an enhanced IP55 rating. We've made Scooter 4 more resistant to water and dust. All this makes Xiaomi Electric Scooter 4 Ultra perfect for your everyday commute and so much more. Those keen for adventure can take it out for a weekend along countryside tracks and even mountain paths to explore ahead. Let's take one last look at Scooter 4 Ultra. Xiaomi Electric Scooter 4 Ultra is the ultimate addition to our scooter lineup. With an ultra-comfortable and powerful riding experience, ultra-long 70-kilometer range, and IP55 dust and water resistance. It also comes with 4 different acceleration modes, including an all-new S Plus modes. And we're also making a wide array of accessory options available, starting with a helmet, riding gloves, a storage bag, and even a cable lock for better safety and convenience. Now, Xiaomi Electric Scooter 4 Ultra will start from a recommended retail price of 999 euros. Now, that's all for the products we have today. But I'd like to invite Abby back to stage for a final message. Thank you.
Thanks, CJ. Now, Xiaomi's goal and sustainability extend far beyond our electric scooter products, but to multiple areas within our ecosystem. Join us on our ride to a more sustainable future with innovations in more products than ever. Now, responsibility is also a large part of how we both design our products and live on an individual level. That is why, for the first time, we've submitted our Xiaomi 13 Pro for carbon footprinting analysis. Now, these measurements cover the evaluation of carbon emission from creation to end of life and have been scored at 62.8 kilograms carbon emissions, lower than other top competitor models. Additionally, as the world's leading electronic scooter device, we're highly aware of the positive impact made by our scooters and their use as greener alternative to traditional cars. Furthermore, we've also begun extending our mission of innovation to everyone, as demonstrated by our recent consumer-facing solar panel launched in our domestic market. Now, greener choices start at the product, and we are committed to minimizing packaging, finding more ways to be more efficient in our processes, and reducing our carbon footprinting overall. And we aim to do more as time goes by. Now, to this end, we've partnered with National Geographic China, and in this program, we gained insights into how we could live a little greener as individuals and as a company. And through these insights, we aim not only to reduce our footprint, but also to share our habits with our users. Now, let's take one final look today at what this program is all about.
Pupsies, where's the snow?
All right. That rounds out all the products that we've launched today. The Xiaomi 13 series, our masterpiece devices, with an all-new MIUI 14, along with our flagship wearables, the Xiaomi Watch S1 Pro and Xiaomi Buds 4 Pro. And lastly, our latest in electric scooter, our Xiaomi Electric 4 Ultra. All right, so one last reminder before you go. Xiaomi will also be attending the Mobile World Congress right here in Barcelona starting tomorrow. If you want to experience all the products that we've launched today, along with many, many, many more products, I'd like to extend an invite to all our media partners and fans to join us tomorrow. All right, today wouldn't have been possible without the support of our partners, so may I invite our executives for a quick photo session. William Liu, President of Xiaomi Group, Adam Tseng, SVP of Xiaomi Group, Mario Zischweiler, Vice President Business Unit, Mobile Leica Camera, Jim Cathy, Chief Commercial Officer of Qualcomm, and Shimrit Benier, VP of Google Photos and Google One, to the stage for a quick photo session. Marius, you could stand here. Jim? Okay, what do you... Shimmer, you could just, okay. We could also have like the phones. You could also select the colors. Oh, sorry. Could you just switch? Yeah. Yeah, okay. All right. Whoa. All right. All right. Thank you so much. Now we're all coming to the end of the show. May I invite all of you to join us for our experience zone. Thank you all for coming.
Xiaomi. Xiaomi. Xiaomi.
Well, I think when you go to a new city, a new place, you want to understand what's unique about the place. Meet people, get the vibe on the street, feel that you're connected to the place. You have to get into that kind of meditative space. wonderful things happen, but it takes some time to get into that zone. If you can capture a moment in life, it's just a treasure which you'll have forever. I've lost cameras, I've broken cameras, cameras have jammed in the rain or in the sand. Almost everything that could happen to equipment, it's happened to me. A cell phone is more immediate, it's quicker to use. The Xiaomi 13 series has an incredible lens. I think it may have the best lens of any cell phone anywhere in the world. The 75mm Leica lens really has this incredible this shallow focus, which you can't imagine that you could get that result in a cell phone camera. It's really a game changer. Could be a face, it could be a landscape. A good picture is one that takes you someplace. You understand something about life.
Xiaomi.
Climate change is real.
Melting glaciers, rising sea levels, increasing precipitation.
Pepsi's, when is winter?
It's winter now.
Where's the snow?
Wow, look at the ocean. It's so beautiful.
Xiaomi. 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 Xiaomi.
Well, I think when you go to a new city, a new place, you want to understand what's unique about the place, meet people, get the vibe on the street, feel that you're connected to the place. You have to get into that kind of meditative space. Wonderful things happen, but it takes some time to get into that zone. If you can capture a moment in life, it's just a treasure which you'll have forever. I've lost cameras, I've broken cameras, cameras have jammed in the rain or in the sand. Almost everything that could happen to equipment, it's happened to me. A cell phone is more immediate, it's quicker to use. The Xiaomi 13 series has an incredible lens. I think it may have the best lens of any cell phone anywhere in the world. The 75mm Leica lens really has this incredible this shallow focus, which you can't imagine that you could get that result in a cell phone camera. It's really a game changer. Could be a face, it could be a landscape. A good picture is one that takes you someplace. You understand something about life.
Xiaomi.
Climate change is real.
Melting glaciers, rising sea levels, increasing precipitation.
Popsies, when is winter?
It's winter now.
Where's the snow?
Wow, look at the ocean. It's so beautiful.
Xiaomi. 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 Xiaomi.
Well, I think when you go to a new city, a new place, you want to understand what's unique about the place, meet people, get the vibe on the street, feel that you're connected to the place. You have to get into that kind of meditative space. Wonderful things happen, but it takes some time to get into that zone. If you can capture a moment in life, it's just a treasure which you'll have forever. I've lost cameras, I've broken cameras, cameras have jammed in the rain or in the sand. Almost everything that could happen to equipment, it's happened to me. A cell phone is more immediate, it's quicker to use. The Xiaomi 13 series has an incredible lens. I think it may have the best lens of any cell phone anywhere in the world. The 75mm Leica lens really has this incredible this shallow focus, which you can't imagine that you could get that result in a cell phone camera. It's really a game changer. Could be a face, it could be a landscape. A good picture is one that takes you someplace. You understand something about life.
Xiaomi.
Climate change is real.
Melting glaciers, rising sea levels, increasing precipitation.
Popsies, when is winter?
It's winter now.
Where's the snow?
Wow, look at the ocean. It's so beautiful.
Xiaomi. 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 Xiaomi.
Well, I think when you go to a new city, a new place, you want to understand what's unique about the place, meet people, get the vibe on the street, feel that you're connected to the place. You have to get into that kind of meditative space. Wonderful things happen, but it takes some time to get into that zone. If you can capture a moment in life, it's just a treasure which you'll have forever. I've lost cameras, I've broken cameras, cameras have jammed in the rain or in the sand. Almost everything that could happen to equipment, it's happened to me. A cell phone is more immediate, it's quicker to use. The Xiaomi 13 series has an incredible lens. I think it may have the best lens of any cell phone anywhere in the world. The 75mm Leica lens really has this incredible this shallow focus, which you can't imagine that you could get that result in a cell phone camera. It's really a game changer. Could be a face, it could be a landscape. A good picture is one that takes you someplace. You understand something about life.
Xiaomi.
Climate change is real.
Melting glaciers, rising sea levels, increasing precipitation.
Popsies, when is winter?
It's winter now.
Where's the snow?
Wow, look at the ocean. It's so beautiful.
Xiaomi. 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 Xiaomi.
Well, I think when you go to a new city, a new place, you want to understand what's unique about the place. Meet people, get the vibe on the street, feel that you're connected to the place. You have to get into that kind of meditative space. Wonderful things happen, but it takes some time to get into that zone. If you can capture a moment in life, it's just a treasure which you'll have forever. I've lost cameras, I've broken cameras, cameras have jammed in the rain or in the sand. Almost everything that could happen to equipment, it's happened to me. A cell phone is more immediate, it's quicker to use. The Xiaomi 13 series has an incredible lens. I think it may have the best lens of any cell phone anywhere in the world. The 75mm Leica lens really has this incredible this shallow focus, which you can't imagine that you could get that result in a cell phone camera. It's really a game changer. Could be a face, it could be a landscape. A good picture is one that takes you someplace. You understand something about life.
Xiaomi.
Climate change is real.
Melting glaciers, rising sea levels, increasing precipitation.
Popsies, when is winter?
It's winter now.
Where's the snow?
Wow, look at the ocean. It's so beautiful.